Somebody get that? Someone? I'm working. Does anyone hear that?
Oh, yeah, doorbell.
Oh, hi, boss.
Hi, Paul. Shouldn't you be working?
Well, no, actually, Rachel, your father's here. Hey, would you want some coffee?
No, thanks. I'm running errands. My wife and I are having a party tomorrow night. Party. More like Mardi Gras.
You're having a party?
Oh, I would have invited you, Paul, but it's just my sports writers.
Well, you know, I used to write sports.
You sure did. Too bad you can't come, because we're having lamb.
Hi. Hey, bye, Mr. Hennessy. I guess I'll see you at my parents'.
Rachel! It's time to go. See you, buddy.
Daddy, I need to check my email.
Sweetheart, I'm working.
Is that more important than your family? At the end of your life, are you going to think back, if only I had more time to work?
No, I'm thinking that right now.
Bridget, Paul, she is mass emailing gossip about Jenna Sharp.
How many times have I told you not to slander my boss's daughter from our home computer?
Oh, lovely, Paul. Jenna had something embarrassing happen, and now Bridget is milking it for all it's worth. It's just not nice.
What happened?
She sat on a couch in the library and made this rude noise.
Rude noise?
Like that.
Yeah, that's what Jenna said. She was all getting up, sitting down, trying to get the couch to make the same noise. We're like, yeah, right, Jenna, just own it.
You know, this isn't funny. I have been reading a lot lately about how cruel teenage girls can be. And you know, when I was in high school, there was this girl that everybody thought was a loser. And she was self-conscious and awkward and, you know, but really, really nice once you got to know her.
Oh, and that girl was you.
No, it was Denise Fabio. I have 2 eyebrows.
Oh, lovely, Kate.
You're reading a little bit too much, Mom. It's all a bunch of media hype.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, sometimes they sell a bunch of magazines. They'll write these big articles.
I know what media hype means. I'm just saying that I agree with your mother about your little group with its cool clothes, own language, code of behavior. It's like a girls' mafia.
There's no such thing as a girls' mafia, just a highly structured secret society with a set of rules and severe consequences. There's a secret society? No. I hate that Jenna. She's evil. Yesterday she was like, I love your vintage jacket. It's so you. So today I see her and she's wearing the same jacket. Like she's stealing my soul or something. God, she is so petty.
Bridget, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, but I don't think we'd ever get away with it.
I meant, aren't you the one who's being petty?
Oh, no, we weren't thinking the same thing at all.
Jeez.
What's wrong, honey?
Just got off the phone with Tommy. Because I missed the last 2 poker nights, he's given my chair to somebody else. You know, it's not fair. I've been part of that sports writers poker night ever since it started.
But you're not a sports writer anymore.
Thank you, Cupcake. Tommy pointed that out, too. This is what happens when you don't show up at the office every day. Out of sight, out of mind.
Well, you're going to be there next week.
I am?
Yeah, for Take Your Daughter to Work Day.
Oh, great. You guys can see where Daddy works.
But Daddy, you work in our living room. Done.
I'll have you know I am still a vital part of the Detroit Post. There is marketing research where readers say the only reason they buy the paper is to read my column.
You mean those forms you had me fill out?
Besides that,
Oh, you mean the forms you had me fill out?
everybody does that. You girls think I'm just going to let you goof around the house all by yourselves?
Well, I assumed.
Aha! No, never assume. Because when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me.
Well, that is really
Lane?
yes.
I think Take Your Daughter to Work Day is discrimination.
Rory's right. A man should be able to take all his children to work.
Hey, I have a job too, you know. A job I actually go to. Rory, you want to come to the hospital with me?
Or to the newspaper with me, big presses, jelly donuts.
Don't make me choose between Dad and
Student nurses and bloody guys.
hospital.
Okay, girls, here it is, the sports department. This is where your father cut his journalistic teeth. Take it all in.
Done.
No, wait, come here. Get back here. Come on. Your father spent many happy years right here.
Mister, did you know our father?
Yes, and he never spoke of you. Now, knock it off. This, right here, used to be my desk. This is where it all happened. This was the hub, the heartbeat, if you will, where all the guys met. We were like a band of brothers. Hey, brother, get off my desk. That's just some snappy newspaper banner. Priceless. Artie, I was just telling the girl that used to be my desk.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. Paul, I gotta cover the Tigers doubleheader. You should visit more often.
Visit? What are you talking about? I work here.
Oh, sorry, I'm an idiot. You write that slice of life thing from home. My wife loves it. What? Gotta go.
Okay, that's Artie.
Oh my God, look, that's Jenna Sharp. God, she copies everything I do.
Well, so you guys are dressed alike. That's just a coincidence. You make it sound so sinister.
Dad, you are such a child. She so wants to be me. She even has her father working at the same paper.
Just be nice. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Jenna.
Hi, Mr. Hennessy. Hello, Bridget.
Go on, speak. Boss's daughters.
Hello, Jenna. Sit on any couches lately?
Bridget!
Here it comes, the clash of the titans.
I told you this would get ugly.
Whatever.
Come on! You are guests at the newspaper. Stop acting like you're in high school.
Hey, Hennessy.
I'm not talking to you, Tommy.
Hey, Pop H.
Cut. What are you doing here?
He could ask you the same thing.
All right, Tommy, I've had enough out of you. I've
Is this
worked
trouble in the ranks? Hennessy, I'd like to speak with you in private.
Hennessy's in trouble. Hennessy's in trouble.
Why are you on my case, Nick?
I just did that so I could talk to you. And, I wanted to look like a big shot in front of my girls.
But you made me look bad in front of mine.
I owe you a beer.
What's really going on here, Nick Sharp?
I was up all night with Jenna sobbing in my arms because some kids at school teased her for a, noisy couch.
Noisy couch. Yeah, okay, yeah, I understand.
One day, she forgot to take her pill.
That's shameful because it's a natural phenomenon. It's like they're making fun of God's handiwork.
Exactly. There's this one mean girl who's leading the charge.
Really? Jeez. Did Jenna happen to mention who the mean girl was?
No. She knows I'd hunt down the kid's father, perhaps get physical.
I see.
Thanks for the little chat. Oh, when we go back in there, did you act like you were crying?
No!
All right, okay.
Hey, Beach, having fun?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, for the 53rd worst day of my life. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just one of those days. You know, you rank the days? No, never mind. It's just, you know, I pitched 5 column ideas to Nick. He rejected 4, and he said, think about 1.
Oh, Dad, I'm sorry you're not cool around here.
Cool, honey. Cool doesn't even enter into the equation in the adult world. They don't judge me by how cool I am. I am judged solely by the quality of my work.
Oh, I thought about that idea. No.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
Are you kidding? Honey, you just roll with the punches. That's all.
Bridget, here. Something's happened. What?
Oh my God.
Hi, Bridget. Daddy, can I go out with Kyle on Saturday?
Wow.
That's my sad face. Convinced?
Okay.
Boss's daughter, way to rebound.
Bridget, you gotta take the high road. Stay above it. You wanna roll with the punches.
Tommy, can I see you poker tonight?
Just
Got the whole chair set up for you.
Oh my God, you gave Nick my seat!
Tommy, you didn't tell me that I was taking Paul's seat. This is uncomfortable. Hope it's lucky.
So, Nick, what kind of beer do you like?
Rory, I hope you had fun at the hospital and learned something.
Sure did, Mom. I picked up a lot. I'm gonna go visit the Doyle. See ya.
Can't believe Kyle's going out with Jenna.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. That must be so painful to have your ex-boyfriend going out with someone else. You know, when I was in high school, there was this girl who went through the very same thing. She had such a hard time.
Oh, and that girl was you?
No.
Oh, right, Denise Fabio. I don't care about Kyle, but everyone's gonna think Jenna stole him from me, when if they would only focus, they'd remember that I already dumped him. God.
And it's already all over school that Bridget's old boyfriend prefers Jenna.
I can't believe this. Now I'm gonna be an outcast just like Daddy.
Bridget, I'm not an outcast.
How was Nick's party?
How are Jenna and Kyle?
Paul?
She started it.
Paul.
No, I'm sorry.
You know, Daddy, without due respect, I think I know how to play this game.
That's the difference between teenagers and adults. I don't play games.
Yeah, and Mom's not really Denise Fabio.
This is gonna pad a lot of G-strings.
Not so fast, Pilgrim. I got a couple of cowboys in this corral.
3 checks with a pair of kings, brilliant. And by the way, that John Wayne impression's best I ever heard. Do it again.
Pilgrim.
Hey, fellas. Hi.
Hennessy, what are you doing here?
No, I'm part of the group. I thought I'd drop by in case somebody wants to sit down a hand.
I told you we have a full table.
Let him stay. Fresh meat.
Yeah. So, how is everybody?
Did someone say something?
So, Nick, you catch the Pistons game last night?
I was up all night with the crying kid.
Don't worry about it. I taped it for you. Just turn it off after the final buzzer or you'll be watching Kyle's 6th birthday.
You tape over family videos?
Just the stuff of the kids. They don't even look like that anymore.
All right, 7 card, high-low. I'm going to take you down, Sharp.
That'll be the day.
It's incredible. He is the Duke.
Scout, my daddy told me I could shoot all the blue jays I wanted, but it's a sin to kill a mockingbird.
Hennessy, What the hell are you saying?
Gregory Peck in Kill a Mockingbird, directed by Robert Mulligan, one of the greatest. Never mind.
Dad, I'm using the car to go someplace and see some people. Don't know when I'll be back.
Fine, go. He's a great kid. Looks nothing like me, but a great kid.
He's made my Jenna happy.
Already? Do John Wayne.
Nick, I forget, is there a trellis right outside Jenna's bedroom window?
Why? Oh, you don't think? I'm out.
Nice going, Scout.
Okay, I'm ready. Teach me everything.
I knew you would come, Father. It was only a matter of time. Okay, do you remember everything I said about there being no such thing as a girls' mafia? Well, there is. But all cliques have the same structure. See? At the top, you have the queen bee. Or in your case, Mr. Queen Bee.
That's Nick Sharp, got it.
Okay, next we have the sidekick. Not as pretty as the queen bee, but always sucks up to her.
Well, that's Tommy. That's so Tommy right there.
Okay, then we have the wannabe. She'll do anything to get in with the queen bee.
You lost me.
Okay, like when you do your Gregory Peck impressions at parties, weddings, or answering machines.
So sue me if I presume people enjoy that.
Aha! Never presume, because when you presume, you press you to me. Ew, gross, that doesn't work.
Okay, all right, just go on.
Okay, what you need to do is get in real good with Nick. Then get him to tell you an awful secret about himself. Then tell everybody, thereby overthrowing him, putting you back on top.
I take you to church.
Fine, be a wannabe the rest of your life.
I am so not a wannabe, but it goes against everything I stand for, everything I teach my children. Bridget, I have to ask myself, would Gregory Peck do something like that?
Yes, I believe he would.
Artie, where's Nick?
Snack machines. What's up?
Let's just say there's a new queen in town.
Never leave sports.
Hey, Nick.
Oh, busted. Yeah, I eat chocolate when I'm depressed. It's my dirty little secret.
Secret? Huh. Want to talk about it?
Oh, yeah. I guess I can tell you. I'm saying it's coming from upstairs, but I'm gonna have to let Artie and a couple of the others go.
You're laying people off.
Damn budget cuts. It's the only way I can save my performance bonus. Wow, what a relief to get that off my chest. You will keep this confidential.
Boy, you'd be a pretty unpopular fella if news like this got out. I'll see you.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. No, why?
Thanks for listening. Hey, I know I can be a jerk sometimes, but you're a good man, Paul. Hug.
I had Nick right where I wanted him, and I couldn't do it. I actually felt compassion for the guy, and I realized, what would I get if I betrayed Nick's confidence? A seat at that stupid poker game.
Who is this enlightened man?
Besides, if he fires all those guys, he'll let me right back in, right?
Ah, there he is.
But I'll say no, because I don't want any part of that group, and then I'll laugh.
Honey, you should consider being a mentor.
Now, listen to me. You're right. Why did that stuff bother me so much?
Oh, Paul, when I left nursing, I told myself that I would always be a part of the gang. But then every time I'd drop by, I felt like an outsider. I wasn't up on the in-jokes or the gossip, and I really felt abandoned. Finally, I realized that I was grieving for my nursing career.
Maybe I wasn't clear on the question. Why did that nonsense bother me?
Never mind, Paul. Never mind.
Oh, grieving. Yeah, I got it. Grieving.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey.
Daddy, you look sad.
Well, I'm grieving. I'm not a sports writer anymore, and I'm grieving.
Oh. I get really sad when I give my old clothes to Carrie.
So you understand?
Totally.
You know, no, you've been really upset lately, so maybe you're going through the same thing.
You mean I could be grieving the life I had before Jenna came into town? Stole my friends, my sense of style.
Keep going.
No, it's crazy because I don't want to be with him or anything. Because it's so over. But a part of me, a small part of me, I miss Kyle.
I miss sports.
I'm good.
That's it? Your grieving process is over?
Let me check. Yeah, I'm good.
Wait. Hang on a second. You're okay with Jenna and Kyle now?
Besides, everyone thinks that Jenna's a boyfriend-stealing tramp, and there's even a petition going around asking that nobody has any dealings with that nasty business.
Oh, wait a minute, that's mean. When her dad finds out, somebody's gonna have hell to pay.
Hello, Pilgrim.